Hey guys, it is ZF Productions here, and we are back for another Breath of the Wild episode after forever. So, I was planning on trying to include my last video, but it didn't work. So, I originally wanted to include the last video I did. So now we're just going to treat it as a lost episode because Flames never had the time to edit it, and I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to make this one and just call that last one, like, forget that never happened. Basically, I just ran around and got a couple more shrines. Now I'm going to be attacking the, temple. Well, not temple, but Divine Beast, sorry. It's been, like, so long since I played this game, I don't even remember much. That's what happens when you focus on Fortnite. Anyway, so I'm gonna kill this guy over here. Let's see if I can remember how to. There we go. Boom. Just kill you real quick. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, it's been so long. I can't remember anything. There we go. Nope. No, no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I said stop it. Oh, you little... There we go, did it. With a bit less success than I wanted. I'd rather it go a bit smoother than that, but you know what? Screw it. Let's see, do I even have any electric type foods? I think I got some last time. Let's see. Yep, I got plenty of electric foods. Let me drink some. Eat something real quick. What? That's fire stuff. Shimmered fruit seems. Okay. So I think I already talked to this Zora right here, so she... Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, no. How did they spot... I had the mask on. How the heck did they know it was me? Okay. Just gonna... get this tower as fast as I can. Like, when I get up here, there's gonna be a Zora up here, and it's just... Like, look. One is right there. Because one's so happy to get trapped on this tower when they all rose up. And then one's at that, Sheikah shrine over there. So, it's just kind of crazy how Nintendo put the Zoras everywhere they knew you wanted to go to point you towards the story. It's really cool, but I also really wanted to get a map of the area before trying to go for the story. It's a lot better than running in blind, which I have done on my first playthrough. I also want the map filled out. There we go. Thank you. Now let's go talk to this Zora. Wow, I cannot believe it! Excuse me. Yes, you. I am Groove of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you? An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian, or I was, but then I fell asleep. I awoke to a loud noise and an awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you're You're a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon! I found one! I found a Hylian! Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump into the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. Nope. Nope. Cannot do it. I am too high up. I'll luckily meet the gods ever after before I see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go ahead, up on ahead. Okay, see ya. Oh, don't tell me. Is that silver? I'm probably going to end up fighting him. No. And as you can see, like I said, one right here.
Ooh.
Ever so grateful. Okay, well, I'll do that in just a minute. I gotta go get the shrine. You know, it's hero stuff. Don't worry. I'm trying to get younger so I can, you know, beat up Ganon. So let's see if I can just breeze on through this shrine. Hopefully I can. Skip. Oh, a minor tester. Okay, this is okay. This should be easy. Okay, let's do this. Probably gonna die because I haven't played this in so long, but this will be a good way for me to get back all my fighting skills. Okay, dodge. Oh, okay, wrong way. Come on. There we go. Flurry rush. That just put you on. How are you already? Oh, no. Okay, really quick. Come on. No. Okay, let's see. Which one would be... I'm probably about to get a guardian weapon anyway, so... Let me just use this. Oh, this. Oh no. Bye-bye. He was going for the kill shot. Your triumph over the test of strength subverts a prophecy of ruin from Ganon. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. I'm sorry if I'm a little reading. I need practice with all this again. Oh yeah, we have like 6 of these things now. So... after we beat this, we're gonna probably go hit 2 more shrines, then get 3 heart, then we'll have 3 more hearts in total, which would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 hearts, which means that if we hit about 12 more shrines, we can get the Master Sword before we go to the next one, which I want to do. That should hit him. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. Hi. What's up? Ooh! Oh, wow. Hey, you're not even supposed to be here. I get that you're like a higher level, but geez, you're supposed to be in the fire area. Ta-dum. Is that the guy? Yeah, I think it's the guy.
Say hey there, young one.
Huh? Me?
Up top, above you.
Oh, what's up? Nice flip, bro. Sidon, the Zora Prince.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you?
Yeah.
I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Okay. Ah, a Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna try and solve it. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. My name's Link. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name! Although I cannot shake the feeling I've heard it somewhere else before. Well, in any case, it's a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by the way you carry yourself you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians. Correct? Well, yeah, I'm kind of the hero, so that's right. Aha! Just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I have been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, one that carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of a massive rainfall coming from the divine beast Varuta. Please promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Please, won't you come to Zora's domain with me? Sure thing. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be safe for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight path. A Hylian like you should, or unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You will likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something I would like to give to you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Electro Elixir. This drink will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but the effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps it's because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go up ahead and make sure there's not anything strange going on where you are headed. I am counting on you. I always get dragged into things like this. Okay. Now... yeah, let me just drink this now. There we go. I really do feel like this is cheating a bit, so you know what? Let me take this off. I'm not going to go the easy route. I should be punished for wanting a challenge, so... let's see, try to go with that one. Screw it, I'll go with this one.
Hey!
Hey, Link! Oh yeah, wrong voice. Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you in coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased that things are going well. Ever since the strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. Hurry, all of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Okay. Well, at least I'm not being covered in rain no more. I don't think there's anything useful up there, so let me just take care of you now. Bye! Oh wait, that's right, he can swim. Well, I don't think he'll be much of a bother for me anymore. I have to worry about people seeing me now because I don't have the cap on. This is going to be extremely difficult because, you know, they always see me as an enemy now. Oh! Douchebags. You guys see why I wanted the spear now? No, 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 no. You can't see me. Dang it, why is it so hard to hit you? Come on, die already. Screw this. Wow, how didn't I get affected there? There we go. Man, that was a bit harder than I would have liked it to be. You're right here. Halfway there, though? Sorry for calling from so far away. The domain is still ways off, but you're making good progress. I don't know why I cannot read today. Okay, let me focus. I shall be along soon myself. I won't be much longer. In the meantime, I'll be cheering you on from over here in the river. So hang on. You can do it. Stay strong. Don't worry. I got this. I've barely been hit by any enemies, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Come on. No, I did not mean that. I'm gonna go with regular arrows here. Not even letting you guys get one angle on me. Oh no. Oh no. You are kidding me. No. Okay, what am I wearing that's electric? Oh yeah, my bow. Dang it. That was a close one. I almost died. I'm trying to sneak my way through this. I've been facing these guys on head-on. It would be a smart idea. What the? Ooh, that could be useful. Hey, Link! You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Oh, by the way, there's a few spots up ahead full of lots of enemies, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you, Link. Wait. Oh, look, a chest. No, you can't. You've got to be kidding me. Oh wow, that took away all my hearts. Something bad. Yep, I knew it. Just run over here. That's all I need to do. You guys really like tossing boulders down, don't you? Well, luckily for you, I'm not stupid enough to fall for that trick. Oh, luckily it's dry in here. Up. Oh, shoot. Nope. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Almost there. Whew. I hate electricity so much right now. Okay, so let's read this. The History of the Zora Part 1, The Eternal Zora's Domain, told by King Dorfan. I think that's how it's supposed to be. The rains have blessed Lanayru since ancient times with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking the bounty such as water of the Zora gathered here, thus the legends go. The domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was so rich in ore, and so a unique form of stonery was developed to create a new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn architecture, I got it right the first time, that has drawn admirers the world over. A great domain will ever stand as a hallmark to the esteemed artists who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride. Okay. Bye. That's one way to deal with a pest. Oh no. I don't know how that worked, but it did, and I'm happy. Okay, this is one long bridge.
Oh!
Hey, Link! Look below, down here! Ow. Wow. You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I'm sure you'd be passing over this bridge. I've been waiting for you. You'll be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link! Beware, warrior. A monster approaches from behind you. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I should probably keep my shield out. Okay, and now... Well, that's one way to kill someone. Dang it, I wanted the stuff he was going to drop. I'm not sure what works well against electric. Not that, but no, I'll still take it. Do you think no, don't have many of those. Not getting close to you. guy. Okay, now you're dead. You know what? I think that's actually going to be very useful when I do. Let's see. The history of the Zora. Addendum 1. King Dorfin stands his ground. About 100 years after King Dorfin ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldiers' spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that King Dorfin, without thought for his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With his supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into the ravine. The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces, and it was to never trouble another Zora ever again. The citizens celebrated the king's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. We can still see the scar here, and from that day on its forehead, a token of its triumph. Yeah, this king sounds like a great guy. Let's see. History of the Zora Part 3, Miracle White Scale of the White Scale, told by King Dorfin. Our scholars say that in the distant past, Zora domain king had with no special talent for the art of war. He lacked in skill with a blade, so he made it up for his love for his people, especially the love for his queen. One day the news reached the king of a horde of monsters gathering in the Zora Highlands. The king steeled himself up for war to protect his people, but the queen knew how ill-suited for the task he was. Worried for his life, she wove one of her own scales into his armor, hoping that her love would protect him in battle. It seemed that the tide of the battle favored Zora, and that all would make it safely home. But the cunning Zelphos general saw an opening and seized it, driving the king's forces into a corner. Just then the general's sword was ready to crash down upon the king. A miracle took place. An errant sunbeam reflected off of the scale off his armor and blinded the Zelphos, stopping the death blow from falling. This was a chance the king needed to rally his forces and turn the tide, taking down the general and securing victory. This came to be known as the Miracle of the White Scale, a scale that only a female Zora possesses. It was this miracle that began the tradition of Zora princesses crafting armor for their future husbands. Huh. Neat. Okay. So we read part 3. Well, looks like, History of the Zora Part 7, the hero who defeated the Lionel, as to be told by King Dorfin. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by a dreadful beast, a Lionel who lived on Plymouth Mountain? I don't know. But one Hylian drove the beast back and restored peace to the domain. The Zora Helm won this fight north of the Zora Helm won in this fight in north of blank in the runs near blank lake. It rests there to honor the deeds of the hero Link. That's what the hero Link. Time is taking its toll on this. So I think that was about me. I could guess most of the words, so that means that I can find the Zora's helmet somewhere nearby. I'm gonna look up something on that, because I never actually found the Zora's helmet. I don't think we'll necessarily get to Varuta in this one. Varuta. Ruta, whatever. I cannot ever pronounce these things right. So this is Zora's domain. Changed a lot. Whoa! I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. Before I do anything, I'm going to first unlock this shrine. I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Okay, so now we can teleport here. I do not want to have to, yeah, and also, just as another precaution, I'm gonna save. There. Perfect. I'll get my brain working here soon. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all your way here. You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfin, ruler of the Zora. Hmm? The object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Hmm? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it's all too clear who you are. You're the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you've forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link? That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a faithful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We now have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinarily. I've lost my memory. Come again? You say you lost your memory? Surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes? Do you or do you not? Mipha who? I cannot believe it. You truly forgot my dear Mipha as well. You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought the champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured many great trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly, but we alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfin, my liege, please do not speak so. I do ask a Hylian for help. Why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way about to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such an unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived to that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, and I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside their differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that's not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Nifa was lost to us. Link, Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has a unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly sprouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For Zora, water and air are as one. So you would not think this would be quite so critical of the problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as soon as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream of us. Their Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. That's not good. The Divine Beast Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts, that is, in time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it enough with electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. Ganon kind of has her trapped. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time just as you were? The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. His is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know how you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside of it. Come, Link, let's appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. A sweet Zora armor. As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorphin? Surely you do not intend to give the outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one here with her own hands. It's far too important to trust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her in the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta. But now he's rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Okay. Let me first put on this armor. Man, I'm gonna have to upgrade this. It's only 3. But that should be easy enough. I probably only need fish. Hello. You came all the way here, but it all was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu, there is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Mifa possibly be Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mifa's statue. It's the truth, Muzu. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mifa's heart. Oh, I think we're... Okay, so we're about to get this memory back. What was that? So on Varuta, before the calamity again got to it.
I was thinking... This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Healing magic. That's cool.
So if this calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. When or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Yeah, that would be cool. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You were quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter? Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There is no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. In any case, without solid proof, I cannot possibly take you for your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. Do you really think changing your clothes is going to make me... What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know her heart belonged to... Now you know who her heart belonged to, and she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you've already figured it out. I would have never imagined that she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where to collect as many shock arrows as you will need. That tall mountain over yonder is called Polymus Mountain, and there you will also find the Scatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I'm almost certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Polymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Okay. So, I think I'm going to do the amiibos. I'm going to go through and summon all my amiibos, the main ones. I don't think we have enough time for all of them, so I'll only show like all the good loot that I get. Okay, let's go with Toon Link. Maybe we can get some of his armor. Nope, open. Oh my gosh, really? Wow. That's actually kind of funny. I was hoping to maybe get, I don't know, the chest, like, the gown. I don't know, I kind of want to try and maybe complete a costume somewhat. Like, I don't care if it's like multiple links, but I just kind of want, you know, a gown. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all the hats. I have like every hat of every Link I have, but I don't have any of the chest pieces, or the armor, or tunics. I want the tunic, but look at this. I have Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and Ocarina of Time. That is so weird to me. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Breath of the Wild Master Mode. I'm sorry for my poor English and how long it took to get this video out. Next episode, we're going to be maybe getting the entire set for the armor, for the Zora armor. I'm going to see if I can try tracking it down. We're going to complete the Divine Beast Varuta. And we're going to get a couple more hearts. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode once again. And with that, this is ZF Productions, signing out.